Anyone But You. This film was directed by Will Gluck. It was also written by him and Elena Wolpert. Basic premise of the film: young woman, young guy, Sydney Sweeney, Glen Powell have a good first date. Then it somehow turns ice cold. Time passes by and they reunite unexpectedly in this destination wedding. And for complicated but not really complicated reasons, they pretend to be a couple. Okay, so the genre, this film, it's a romantic comedy. Romantic comedies are endangered animals. We have to protect them. Well, I can't say I'll ever watch this movie again. It was refreshing. The romantic comedy genre is one that is heavily dependent on dialogue. So therefore, a lot of the kudos is to the writing. And writing dialogue for 10 plus minutes of a scene is very, very difficult. So the respect that I have for the genre comes from that. And like sports films, you know how romantic comedies in general are gonna end. The interesting part is how you get there. And this film went a somewhat original route, not really, where they have history, they hate each other, then they start, liking each other or more than liking each other. I have to say, this was a good role for Glen Powell. One of my main reasons for watching this film is he's a fellow Texan. We have to support. It's a good piece of life role that he took on. I mean, this guy's been playing like fighter jet pilots. So for a studio to see that he's capable of playing this charismatic, funny character was good for him to add to his already many talents. And the characters in this film are not deep. Most of them are forgettable. However, the characterization touched on a little bit of depth when it came to Glen Powell's character, Ben. There's one character in particular who looks a lot like Erling Haaland. It's not him, but it looks a lot like him. The film was funny, and while not everything works, I could tell that the writer has a gift for elongated skits. There's a scene in particular involving a canyon and a koala, and it was pretty hilarious. It took a lot of time to build up, but the payoff was really, really well done. The performances by Glen Powell and Sydney Sweeney were as good as you can get with a script like this. However, I believe with what they had, they did good. It was a really good palate cleanser from everything else that we, the audience, have been receiving from the theaters. I mean, the main gripe I have with the film is I told my girlfriend on the way out that I feel the film peaked at the 10-minute mark, and then for the rest of the movie, it never really comes back up to that, where you have that genuine romance, and the chemistry didn't feel rushed. It actually felt nuanced. I'm going to rate this film a C flat. Guys, this film is rated R. It has strong language. It has full male frontal nudity, female frontal nudity. There's a sex scene towards the end of the film, and there are kissing scenes involving heterosexual and homosexual couples. Just a heads up, the film was a bit too crude for me. It was refreshing to see that the genre is still out there and trying. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm so grateful for you guys. Please like and subscribe. Comment if you've seen this film. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.